Hello and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 2. In the last episode, we started the game off and talked about YouTube because what the hell else do I talk about in my videos? And in this episode, we're going to start things off with Top Sail Trouble. We get Boingy Bang. It's the guy. I don't know what he's called. I'm going to call him Boingy Bang. I hope you're alright with that. I know. Are you fucking kidding me? I know there's going to be some like Donkey Kong Country elitist out there's like, no, he's called this. And it's like, shut the fuck up. I like Sprongy Boing though. He's fun. I love the animal companions in the fuck. I really like the animal companions. I guess that's the best term to call them in the Donkey Kong Country games. I think they added a lot in this one because I know in the first one there was a swordfish guy, there was Rambi. I can't remember what else there was. Oh, nice. Yeah, like they're just fun. I don't know. It's a really, because it's something that I would put in a game. Like, it would be something that if I put a lot of thought into, it'd be like, yeah, you know what, that would be really fun if I was making a platformer. Which, I don't know. I'd like to do that someday. But the thing is with making games is oh shit, I lost Sprongy Bong. Whatever. I don't need that chest. Oh, I need to go up here. Let's think about that. Shit. Oh god. See, Bingle Ding would have been good here. Fuck. What the? How did I don't. Well, there's no Sprongy zone anyway. The thing with making games, that at least it seems like to me anyway, is fuck me, is the fact that it's very hard to make something innovative. Like, I recently got RPG Maker, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a program that lets you make RPGs, but it's like they're like Final Fantasy type games. Like if you've ever played the first Final Fantasy game, or like Dragon's Quest or something like that, they're all very samey. You know what I mean? Like you have 4 party members. One of them is a mage, one of them is a fighter, one of them is a thief, one of them is like I don't know what the other one would be, like a monk, I don't know. And it's turn-based, and you can attack or use magic or use an item. So it's like it's hard to sort of break that mold, and that's exactly what oh shit, it's a boss. Oh my god. It's definitely hard to break that mold because it's already been so established. And I don't know a whole lot about game development. That's something I think I might want to go into. Are you serious? When I graduate high school and I go to when I go to college and everything. I know I said I wanted to do like editing or something, like video editing, but there's actually a funny story about that, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm gonna switch to Diddy though. I'm gonna talk about that. So my fucking god. Okay, I need to be careful not to do that. Okay, all right. I know what I'm doing wrong this time. So my high school offers this program where you go to this other building. It's a few towns over, and they have like a bunch of classes that they're professions. Like they teach you about professions. So I took a filmmaking class, not really because I like movies, because the truth is that I don't really watch movies all that much. But more so because I wanted to learn about editing because I make fucking Let's Plays, okay? So it's not like I make anything too edit intensive. And if I was gonna make movies, shit, I need to not jump. I think that's the other thing. If I were to make a movie, that'd be very edit intensive. I'm pretty well aware of that. So I figured I would take this class to learn more about it, and I think you actually would get college credit for it. And I started things off. I had gone to the orientation at the end of last year, at the end of what was it, in like May or June, I think. And I kind of felt like, man, I really don't think I belong here. Because like these people were very passionate about movies, and I'm really not, because I don't really watch them. Like, to the people that were in this class, it would like, movies were like, oh my god, movies are like how video games are to me, kind of like, you know, like they're everything, right? And that's not how I feel about it. Well, that's not how I feel about movies at all. So I realized pretty quickly, like 3 weeks into the class, it's like I don't want to do this. And you know, like I've always, for a very long time at least, maybe like I want to say 4 or 5 years, I've always wanted to make video games. And you know, I haven't had a lot of direction in my life when it comes to career choices and everything. So you know, making games is like when I think about that, like I get really excited. Like I get this feeling that I don't really get with anything. Like it's this very special feeling that I get was thinking about making games. Like I can't describe it. So that tells me that that's probably the, yes, thank God, that's probably the profession for me. It just seems, you know, because it's an art, it's arts, so I guess you can't. What am I trying to say? You know, the arts are sort of a hard career to like a hard industry. That's the word to get into. But it's like I cannot think of anything else I'd rather do. It's very strange, you know. Like I'm one of those people. It's like I need to do something as a career that I'm passionate about, and I am damn fucking passionate about video games. In case this YouTube channel wasn't enough evidence for you. So you know, I feel like that's what I want to do. Anyway, back on top. That was. What did that tangent even stem from? I don't even remember. It was something like oh yeah, I was talking about if I were to make a game, I would put the animal companions in, which I totally would. Like that's so cool. Like that's awesome. Like it's games like this that speaking of which, is the spider guy shoots webs. Yeah. It's games like this that really teach you a lot about game design. I feel like platformers are the ones that do that the most. Like you look at Mega Man and Shovel Knight and games like that. They're platformers, and they teach you how to play the game through, you know, playing the game. And that's something that I've always admired. I know when I played Metroid Zero Mission, I talked about how after you get the Ice Beam, there's a segment where there's those beetle guys, and you learn that if you shoot them with the Ice Beam, they'll freeze, and you can use them as platforms. And like that's the coolest thing to me. Like that is. Oh Jesus! One sec. Sorry about the cut there. What was I saying? Fuck! I completely lost my train of thought now. Now hear this, landlubbers. Me name is Clubber, and you cross my. Let's not. Wait, am I missing something? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Okay. Shit. Oh, yeah. Like, that is one of the kinds of games I'd like to make. There's that, and there's a very story-heavy RPG, like kind of like Xenoblade, because as you know, Xenoblade's my favorite game. And I would really love to make a story-based RPG, like a very story-driven RPG. Those are the two main games that I would eventually want to make down the line. Obviously, you can't just go in and make a game that's really, you can't make Xenoblade right without any experience otherwise. I'd have to build up my portfolio. I have to make really simple games. I understand that. I've looked at a lot of game design courses in colleges and stuff, and they kind of start you off with making like board games and card games and stuff like that. So like, to sort of prepare you for seriously? Sort of prepare you for making actual video games. And that's something I'm really willing to work my way up to. That's the other thing about that film class. It's like when I would go to that class. Wait, is there a Kong? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. When I went to that film class. Oh my Jesus. I would often feel like wow, I don't want to go through all this trouble to make a movie. But when I think of making a game, What the fuck? How did I? Oh, I don't know. But when I think about making a game and all the steps that's required, to actually make it, long nights sitting, doing stuff relating to the game, making the game, like that excites me. So I guess the point of this whole tangent the whole point that I'm trying to make of this tangent is, you gotta find something that, when you sit down and think about it, you're like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Or at least, that's how I feel about it. Like, I can't really imagine doing anything else. But, who knows? Fuck. I could end up not wanting to make games and I'll end up finding something else. I don't know. That's what happened. That's what happens with a lot of people. They're like dead set on one thing and then they end up finding something else that's like way cooler that they didn't know about, or they previously kind of just what's the phrase? They kind of just didn't really They kind of didn't really care about, and they're all of a sudden like, wow, this seems really cool. So I don't know. For the time being, I want to make video games. So who knows? I may eventually. Okay, good. I may eventually say, yeah, you know what, this isn't really for me, and I'll find something that's, that I'm actually passionate about. So, who knows? Anyway, that fucking rant is over with. Hi. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Movies are okay, but I've just never really been a movie person. Shit. I remember back in middle school, I actually did a report on Shigeru Miyamoto, which is the coolest thing. Like, the librarian got me this book from another school or so. Yeah, it was from another school, I think, or from just another. Oh my god. Or just from another school or another library or something. It was actually a book on Shigeru Miyamoto. It was really small. It was kind of like a picture book. You know how there's those hardcover sort of picture book looking books. It was one of those. But the fact that there was a book written on Shigeru Miyamoto, despite the fact it's not a biography or anything, it sort of just talks about how he got hired by Nintendo, and he eventually made Donkey Kong, as we all know, and Mario, and he saved the game industry and everything. I idolize that guy. Like, seriously, I know a lot of people feel the same way. Oh my fucking god. Well, luckily. I know a lot of people feel the same way about Shigeru Miyamoto. That's how I felt about. Well, it's the way I didn't know I felt about Satoru Iwata until after he died, and I kind of learned about what he did, which is really sad because I wish that I appreciated him more when he was still alive. It sucks. I don't even want to talk about that, because I just get sad when I think about it. What the fuck? No! Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god, what in the name of God just happened? Okay, I'm alive. That's all that matters. Okay. I have no idea how that just happened. Anyway, yeah. I idolize Shigeru Miyamoto. I would love to meet him someday. That'd be cool. He was at the Nintendo World Championship, which really makes me wish that I was there. Man, could you fucking imagine having a 3DS signed by Shigeru Miyamoto? Like, holy. So I think that's what I think the winner got a signed 3DS that was autographed by Shigeru Miyamoto. I can't remember. I don't know if it was everyone or it was just the winner, or the top 3 or something. But yeah, damn, that would be sick. Just to meet him. I really do, oh, fuck. Where's the barrel? Oh, no. Barrel. No, there's no barrel. And there's a barrel. Well, you know what? I didn't lose a life, so, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know. Hey-ya! Okay. I just need to pace myself, I think, is the most important thing. Yeah, you know what? Here's another thing. Here's another thing that I really appreciate about Shovel Knight. That seeing as how there's nothing really much else to talk about. The fact that, well, I guess Shovel Knight doesn't really count because it's more like a Mega Man-ish game. But the fact that there's a health bar as opposed to just getting hit once. This is Shovel Knight was sort of like a platform with like sort of RPG elements in it. You know, with like the towns and the armor upgrades and stuff like that. And Donkey Kong's just, you know, a straight up platformer. So I guess I could see why they'd be a bit different. But if I were to make a platformer, I would put a health bar. Like I think the whole get hit once you lose thing is fucking bullshit. Just personally, I feel like it's bullshit, but you know, I can see how some people would appreciate it for the challenge and whatever, but I completely disagree. I think it's really lame. It kind of just seems like a lazily... Oh, no. I was going to say it seems sort of shoehorned in. What? But But, I don't know. I guess I could give this game a pass because it's old. Okay. Okay. Fuck off, you stupid vulture. Okay, apparently you need Diddy for that for some reason. Okay. Just need to be really patient. Oh, no, that's so not fair. I'm just gonna cut to when I get back to that. Okay. Back here. Oh my god, okay. This is not easy at all. I just want to point out. Oh! Okay, I just need to go. Okay. Holy shit, I finished the fucking level. That was really hard. Anyway, that'll do for now. Next time on Donkey Kong Country 2, we're going to go to, what the hell? There you go. We're going to go to Lava Lagoon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.